We are in the Frankie Rollins kitchen with Executive Chef Ted Polfelt. Great to see you as always.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
And look at this burger.
That's
This
a big burger.
is a work of art,
So this is
isn't
going to be
it?
a special, but it's also tied in. We're doing first weekend of NFL football, not preseason, but regular season. We're going back to our Sunday specials where you can get a burger, 2 types of pizzas, boneless wings for $7.99.
Okay, and that's at 419 West? Okay.
Awesome.
Look at that. All right, so how do we make this work of art?
This burger, and we'll run this on special this weekend, but first we started out with some good ground beef. Now, everybody always asks me, what do you buy? You know, there's all these numbers, 80-20, 90-10, 70-30, and there's nothing wrong with any of them. It just depends on, personally, what vessel you're cooking in. I can use a high-fat burger, like a 70-30 or an 80-20, really nicely in a cast iron pan, but if I'm using a charcoal grill, like we do wood grills at some of the restaurants, if we do anything higher than 20% fat, it burns.
Yes.
You've never had that happen where you're
Yes.
just moving stuff around. So you really, you know, the leaner the burger, the easier it's going to be on an open gas grill like it. Plus, it's going to be healthier, which I don't know.
Burger healthy? I don't know.
So good ground beef, and you can mix, I mean, there's 1,000 different varieties. It's kind of a big thing with chefs these days. You can mix chuck, you can mix pork products, veal, whatever. It's whatever floats your boat. But I like chuck because it's one of those muscles that gets used a lot, and it's got good beef flavor. The other thing is how to patty these, and I always do this with my kids because it's good for them to kind of get involved and feel stuff. But this is made of, you know, fat and ground meat, so you don't want to handle it too much. That's why I have gloves on, because the heat from your hands will actually turn it sticky. So some people use ring molds, which you can use. I kind of like a more rustic burger. But if you take it, and you want to mount it into a ball, and then you actually want to press down on all sides and just keep moving in a circular motion.
Oh. Now, did you add anything to this?
I add a little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay.
I'm kind of a purist when it comes to that. You can add horseradish, you can add, but I kind of like beef for what it is.
Yeah.
The other thing to make note of this, if you handle this too much, not only does it get sticky, but it'll also get really firm when you cook it. It'll feel really firm, and then when you break it open, it's going to be raw. So the looser you pack it, the better the burger's going to eat, and it's just going to be more flavorful.
Oh, okay.
So there's a small art to that.
Yes.
So this burger here, we did it in a cast iron pan, and what we've got is some watercress.
That looks good.
So we got some watercress, and you pull those out for me? And just
sure.
Take them out of the water. They're just in the water so they don't turn.
These
or get all kind of
radishes.
funky. Watercress is kind of one of those lettuces, if you've never eaten it, it's really, really peppery.
Yes.
Which some people like, some people don't. I personally like that arugula, that kind of kick.
It's just a little extra flavor.
I do too, right.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and throw those right in there.
Oh, all right.
We're going to throw a dash of apple cider vinegar or sherry, whatever fits your fancy, and a dash of oil just to top it off. You want to mix that up?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'll get in there.
Get in there.
Okay, I washed my hands, so we're good.
And the reason
Or I didn't.
we're dressing
this is all mine.
That sounds about right.
Right.
when you make a salad, it's the same thing. So we want to dress that lettuce, if anything, just with something to add flavor that's going to kind of help balance it out. The mayonnaise we actually did here, the recipe I gave you guys was for charred onion mayonnaise. So you just take the onion, you can either do it in a cold pan, or you can do it right on the grill, and you just want to let it cook, and then you can either finish in the oven. You want it to be really soft, and it gets nice and sweet. Throw that in a blender. You don't need to add anything because there's enough water content naturally. Mix it up, throw some Duke's mayonnaise in there, you're good to go.
And that's what that is.
Sounds good.
Ooh, that
So
does sound
it's
good.
got a nice sweetness, but a different balance. Mayonnaise is one of the things that you can add anything to it.
Right.
Cajun seasoning or tomato paste or whatever, and you've instantly got a different mayonnaise. So we'll take that, we'll start that off with our base.
Okay. And as you do that, I do want to mention that we are going to offer up that mayonnaise on our website, daytimeblueridge.com. Look for the cab burger.
Thanks.
And then, in the meantime, head on over to 419 West on Electric Road, 419-west.com, or give them a call.